Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tennessee Titans. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And the slot man goes in motion left. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
He's got the connection to Cooper. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Purdy. That's caught down the field by Palmer. Touchdown, Titans! Trey Palmer, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Throwing Jones. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. 7 yards there and a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Now Jones. Being chased out left. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Well, this is caught by Williams. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll lead here to a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. They'll try it now with Mostert. There's some space here. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Once again, it's Mostert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got the rookie from Tennessee, Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
At the end of the first quarter with the score Titans 7, Falcons
2nd quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. Jones. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Now a 3rd-round pick a year ago. Here's Rachaad White. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Play action. Now Purdy. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They dialed up a 3rd and 1 blitz defensively. It worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They go play action here on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Again, it's Mostert. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know that this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season that could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
Now the 4th-year man, it's Cam Akers. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
On third down, it's Purdy. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he will have a Titans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
That's a big conversion there on third down, because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Throwing on second and long. Jones, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw, Purdy. Finds Hines again for the completion. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Bama, Bama, Bama.
Jones on 1st and 10. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Right side to Williams. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass
supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. How about this? They'll change it at the line. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Jones now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that payoff in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's good for the Titans. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run with Hines. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Short pass caught by Henry. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go up the middle with White. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Titans are going to be set for the 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. White going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Amari Cooper from 3 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not. Back now in Nashville. And we've got a dandy here. A one-point game as we begin the fourth. Throwing Jones. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion was away. He earned a little more attention on that route. And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up the fourth down. Now Jones. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson, 51 yards. And the Falcons use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Purdy from the gun. Flush to his right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Here's Hines. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard. There, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 25. This offense so far on third down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if the defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw, Jones. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. T.J. Hockenson from 13 yards out. And the Falcons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Purdy now to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
14 yards. That's good.
On 1st down, Purdy. He's got his receiver, Cooper. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown. Trey Palmer with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. There he goes again. Touchdown, Falcons. Raheem Mostert, 46 yards. And the Falcons have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Aubrey now for the PAT. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Falcons 35, Titans 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Purdy to throw. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Purdy to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Purdy to throw. He's got Johnson, and this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
18, 11, Panther 11,
Purdy, big 4th down play. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part, he's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jalen Hyatt, 26 yards. And the Falcons tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Aubrey now for the point after. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Falcons 42, Titans 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. That's out to the flat for Akers. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Michael Gallup, 46 yards. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Throwing, Purdy. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Titans 29.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jamison Williams, 45 yards. And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Aubrey now for the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Falcons 49, Titans 29.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Purdy with one final shot here. Johnson's got it complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Well, this was a fun one today. If you